Hi everyone, my name is Lisa, and I'm here with my friend Jane. Hi Jane.
Hi.
So today we wanted to jump on and share with our friends here in our group a bit of information about our Nutrifii range, and in particular the Optimals M and V, and our Revjuveniix products. So I'm just going to share my screen with you so you've got a bit of a visual. Instead of just looking at our face. So, yeah, the Nutrifii range. So, with the Nutrifii range, it's basically a group of supplements, and these supplements are designed to boost, fortify, and energize our body, energize our cells, so we can live in optimal health. So really, it is just a group of vitamins, minerals, essential amino acids. We've got superfoods, we've got botanicals, lots and lots of goodness here. So Jane, would you like to take us through our optimal range, our
Yes,
optimal V to start with?
sure. Lisa, I'd just like to say thank you for inviting me as well to talk about our favorite minerals and vitamin supplements, which is your Optimal MMV. Just so you know that in Optimal V, the vitamin, it's got 17 amazing vitamins in it in one capsule. That's pretty amazing. And then that 32 minerals in one capsule. So quite simple. Can I say this? This is my health insurance that I buy into every month.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, I just like to just kind of quickly touch on something else before I talk about this, because I think everyone needs to know that, I think we all want to feel good every single day, but we know that we need to do the basic, the good nutrition, eat healthy and exercise and drink lots of water and all that sort of stuff, and handling our stress when we're getting a bit overwhelmed. But we need some help, don't we?
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
And that's where to me, that comes in, that keep us balanced, Now, with the modern lifestyle that we're all leading today, we're all too busy to cook. Cooking is becoming a chore, which is really not good. Now, what we ended up on our plate every single night, not always the right food that we should be feeding our body. And a lot of people that I know, they're turning to fast food because it's cheaper and it's quicker.
Absolutely.
And due to this mismanage of our soil, like, if you guys do a bit of research yourself, the last 50, 60 years, our soil are so depleted so badly that most of the nutrients that we used to generate from food are no longer available, or they're very limited. And if you cook your food, you have less nutrients and vitamins coming from your food. So no wonder a lot of us are feeling unbalanced.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's why I keep talking about these two little beauties. It is a strong foundation of health that we need, every single one of us. We need to add supplement to our diet. That's number one. But then not all supplements are the same, Lisa. Supplements that you buy from the shop are so confusing. Now, these supplement here, well, I've been using it for 5 years. They work effectively. I trust them, and they help us to maintain a healthy cellular function. And I'm talking about our hearts, our lungs, our eyes, our skin, and as well as our muscles and nerves and bones. I mean, that's our body, that's supporting our body all day long. But then, like I said before, all supplements are not the same. It's so confusing going into a shop, even a health shop. How the hell do you know what to buy? So we've done the hard work for you. This is amazing. Now, we've got what you need right here. I've been using this product, like I said before, most of the products in the Nutrifii for like Elite for 8 years. These are 5 years. And my physical health and my mental health 100% better than I was when I was in my 40s. I'm 62 today. Okay, well, not today, this year.
I cannot believe
what does
that
tell me? What does that tell me, Lisa?
I know. And I know you don't.
It tells me these products are very high in potency, high in quality, very authentic, very clean, and they simply works. So when I buy this product, I'm not just buying products or getting products. I'm buying it, getting a peace of mind, so that I can share it with my family, my friends, and my customers, and anyone that I know. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sharing them.
For sure. For sure.
So if it's okay with you, Lisa, I'd just like to talk about a bit of the important facts about optimal MMV and why they're so special. Now, when you take the right amount of minerals and vitamins, it is very important that you combine the effect, take them together instead of just taking them individually, because it doesn't work as well. So because of the absorption and the bioavailability of our products has already been taken care of for you, you don't have to think about it. It's been tested for you to maximize the utilization of the nutrients that you need in your body. And it's simple. I know that many people are like me. If it's too hard, we're not going to do it. Yeah.
Yep.
And just like to mention some vitamins that everyone knows, but say, for instance, vitamin C. In the vitamin C's that we have in the capsule here is 661 milligram. Now, enough to enhance and absorb iron from plant-based sources, because we eat food that we absorb some nutrients and vitamins from plants as well, from vegetables and the meat that we eat. Now, vitamin D3, that's another good one. It's got 1,000 IU. IU means the international, I suppose, measurement unit.
Yep, standard measure. Yep.
Yeah, it is qualifying, and it's a safe amount of minerals for your body to absorb. So you don't even have to think about it. Then we got vitamin K. Now, I don't know how many of you know vitamin K. When I learned about this, it is basically, think of it as like a vehicle in with your capsule. It helps your body to absorb what you need to absorb, send it to the right area. So calciums are great for you. If it gets to your arteries, it's not so good. It's too much of it. So that's my vitamin K. It's like a cop. It takes the right amount, send it to your bone, to your bone, to your nerves, to your muscle, and then keep it away from your arteries. So keep your heart safe and healthy. And obviously sending calciums to your bone to strengthen it as you get older. And we need it for our nerves as well as brain, because it's just sending messages to the different part of your bodies to make it work really, really well. One more vitamins that I like to mention, B6, B12. I know a lot of people inject B12 because they understand that is important. But the one that we've got here is natural. It works beautifully well. And it is the most important vitamin of the B family. Now, both are essential nutrients to generally overall health and well-being. But B6 and B12, when you take them together, it refers as our brain food to keep our brain health and function every single day. And basically your neurological process as well. You know, like we get so much things bombarded at us every single day, and it just keeps that balance even for our brain function.
Brilliant.
So what else can I say? Basically, this product has got certification, has got third-party validation, is tested, is proven with about 215 plus published clinical studies, which I think it's really important. And they have got over 1,000 of the yearly quality tests on the ingredients, raw ingredient, as well as the finished product. Now, by the time it gets to you, all you need to do, take it with a peace of mind.
I love that.
It's so simple. So, but don't take my word for it, though. Just you guys need to try it. Yeah. Lisa and I can help you to create a program with, I call it a 360 degrees holistic approach. Not just this, we'll teach you how to eat well to go with that. Give it a go for 3 months. Depending on how old you are, if you, my age, 60, you need to like commit to a month every 10 years of your life. So for me, I need to commit for 6 months.
6 months.
But I've done it for 5 years. So
yeah.
So like I said,
I
my health insurance, I love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Jane, and I know that you are testament to the quality of these products. I know the standard of these products, and I know that there is absolutely zero compromise on what goes into the ingredients list of our products. Now, the next slide I want to show you. I'll get Jane. You can tell people about what's going on here as well.
Oh yes. Well, interesting when we all did a bit of a test. I think, Lisa, you did that too. And my girlfriend did that one. I did a similar one as well. So if you look at that 2 apples, one of them is beautifully fresh, even though it's been sitting outside for 5 days, I think. Is that right? The third one. So is the one on the left-hand side, you can see that black color, and that is like I call it rust. Or oxidation. Now, if you think about like when iron react with water and oxygen, and become unstable and it get rusted. Yeah. So, however, same thing happen in a human body. Oxidation, we call it. So when oxygen is metabolized, it creates an unstable molecules that called free radicals, and it's causing damage to our DNA and our cells. And what does that mean? Means we're going to get sick. And the scary part about this is that we don't hear it or feel it until we're sick. In other words, in some cases, it could be too late. So take the right supplements is important. Plus doing all the right thing, like as I said before, eating healthy, have a balanced diet, don't eat too much processed food. Stop smoking if you are smoking right now. Exercise regular, drink lots of water, and control your stress. And that will help. And good supplement, because that will, if you take the wrong type of supplement, it will enhance the oxidation in your body.
Well, and that's exactly what's happened with this apple here. So one half of the apple was protected with the optimals for 5 days, and the other half wasn't. And you can see the that apple on the left had no protection from oxidative stress. So now the apple on the left, was it protected with another brand of multivitamin?
It would just soak in a different brand of I won't name the brand. It's just a different brand.
A different brand
it's just
of
something
multivitamin?
that you can buy. Yeah, something that you can buy from the supermarket and or the health shop. And the other one is our optimal, the one that's clear and beautiful, optimal M and V.
So it was soaked in a solution of optimal M and V, and you can see right there the difference that good quality ingredients make.
That's it.
Super cool. Well, I know I, for one, do not go without optimal M and V. I never go without it. It is, like you said, Jane, the foundation to our good health, and it is super important to keep it going.
Yes.
Thank you. You are such a wealth of knowledge when it comes to these products and when it comes to looking after your health, Jane. Thanks for sharing. So I'm going to share with you now one of my favourite products, some information on Revjuveniix. So Revjuveniix is our natural energy booster. So for most of us, when we hit that time of the day when we need an energy boost or a pick-me-up, we tend to reach for things like soft drinks and coffee and sweet snacks and energy drinks. So these are really, really great at giving you an instant energy hit, but they also set you up for a massive energy crash. Energy drinks especially, and I can't believe the amount of young kids and teenagers that I see with energy drinks in their hands. It's quite scary. They contain huge amounts of caffeine and sugar. This is what gets your heart racing and your blood starts flowing. So you feel alive, you feel awake, and you feel full of energy. But then you come crashing back down to earth with a thud. You're flat. You feel crap. You want to sleep. So usually people then reach for something else to pick them up, another coffee, another sugary snack, and that cycle starts all over again. And this type of stress on the body can have serious long-term side effects. So not only are you overloading your adrenals, you're stacking caffeine and sugar throughout the day at really alarming levels. Now, the recommended dose of sugar intake a day, or added sugar intake a day, is 6 teaspoons or 24 grams of sugar. 1 can of Mother contains 54 grams of sugar. A Coke, 40 grams of sugar. And then you add the caffeine. A Monster has about 160 milligrams of caffeine in it. And a standard shot of coffee is only anywhere between 80 and 100 milligrams of caffeine. So you have your Monster on top of your coffee. That's a massive amount of caffeine. And then let's add in the additives, the chemicals, the colors. Energy drinks set you up for disaster. And there is a huge amount of scientific evidence that shows energy drinks are having a serious effect on the health of our population, especially teenagers and young adults. So let me share with you a bit about our natural energy booster, Revjuveniix, one of, like I said, my favorite products in our suite. So Revjuveniix is the perfect pick-me-up without the jitters from caffeine or sugar. It's got natural caffeine in it, sourced from green coffee beans. So not only does it have antioxidant properties, it also contains a compound that helps deliver and process fatty acids more efficiently. So that's a win. Now, when you roast coffee beans, that compound is lost. You don't get that benefit. Now, I love coffee as much as the next person, but green coffee beans are so much better for you when you're looking for that pick-me-up. Now, some people are really, really sensitive to caffeine. It gives them the jitters. It doesn't necessarily give them a very good feeling. So we've added a super blend of herbs, including chamomile, to help give a real nice calming effect. So what you've got is a really great sense of alertness from the natural caffeine with an overall sense of calm. So no jitters, no sugars, and no crashing back down with a thud. That's pretty cool. So caffeine, it is, yeah. Caffeine's a metabolism stimulant. So the right dose is really, really great for anyone on a weight loss program because it keeps those calories burning. So not only that, we've also got a clinical dose of L-theanine. Now, there's been dozens and dozens of clinical studies showing that L-theanine positively affects both sides of the brain talking to each other. So it's really great for mental focus. We've had great feedback from high school kids, uni students, kids and adults who suffer from attention issues. My daughter, my 17-year-old daughter, she's been taking Revjuveniix for years. And she isn't one to take tablets, but when she needs a bit of a boost, a bit of a pick-me-up, she looks for them. Now, she's also a competitive gymnast, so she always gets a dose of Revjuveniix before competitions because she gets the energy, she gets the focus, and she also gets a really nice calming effect to help with the nerves from that herbal blend. It is a great product. Great for keeping you alert while you're driving long distances, so really great for truckies. I love it when I drive. I normally get a little, if I'm driving after lunch, I normally get a bit drowsy. Couple of Revjuveniix and I'm good to go.
Same.
So, yeah, it's really great. So it's also got a super fruit blend in there as well. Acai berries, goji berries, noni juice. And all of those super fruits mean potent antioxidants. So you can never, ever have too many antioxidants. So you've got energy, you've got focus, you've got antioxidants, all with a sense of calm. You've got wellness with no crashing down effects. So this product is not only far superior as a pick-me-up, but it's also way better for you than a coffee or a Coke or an energy drink. Now, not only is it important to know what Revjuveniix does have in it, but also what it doesn't. It doesn't have high doses of caffeine. It doesn't have guarana, which is also a stimulating, spiking effect like caffeine. No sugar, no calories. All you've got is all natural mental alertness, clarity, energy, with an all-over sense of calm and well-being. So it is a really, really awesome product. So hopefully
That's amazing, Lisa.
It is. I love Revjuveniix. I do love it. It is one of my favorites. And I remember at the beginning of this year when we did have a shortage of this product in Australia. I remember when we got word that it was going to be out of stock for a while, I bought a lot of bottles, a lot of bottles.
Stock it up.
My mum loves Revjuveniix, and I had to actually put her on a little bit of a I was drip feeding her her Revjuveniix because I didn't want to run out. But we are back in stock and we have lots of it. So I really would encourage anyone to try it, along with our Optimals. The foundation of our health and well-being is Optimals M and V. So yeah, that's about it from us. Thanks, Jane. Do you have anything else to add?
Yeah, I guess just think about it, and love you guys to reach out to me, Lisa and I, and we can give you more information. Because what we've told you is just like, that's like a fraction of it. But these products is just amazing because, like I said, we're the guinea pigs. We've used them for years.
Absolutely.
What can we say?
Absolutely.
We're feeling amazing.
Amazing.
And,
yeah. Dancing on tables type. All right. Thanks, Jane. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Lisa.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.